Hey, got some big news about Lex Financial. You definitely want to stay tuned for this. But before we get to that, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. So, of course, the first thing we want to do is, if we can, we want to withdraw. Now, the good thing about Lex Financial is that you can withdraw with as little as $1. You can get started with $1. You can withdraw with $1. So we're going to see if we can go up here and grab this tethered TRC20. So we're going to click on withdraw. Okay, my balances, click there. Every platform is different. So that's to be expected. Okay. And it looks like we can get out the 236. And we're going to go here. I believe that's it, but I always just click here because you never know, it does funny things sometimes. So I always want to have the most up-to-date one. There. And we're going to get the 236. Success. All right, guys. So we should be hearing that cha-ching very shortly. And for the updated news, I want to make sure that I take you to the Telegram, to the Lex Financial Telegram. But if you want to make sure you stay up to date with all the latest information of any of the platforms that I'm in, make sure you click on the link that's in the description and in the comment of this video to go to my Telegram group. Make sure you sign up there because there's a lot of information I give there that I just don't have time to create a video. And besides, I give the information there first. So let's go now to speaking of Telegram, let's go to the Lex Financial Telegram. And that's the regular one that has all the chat. But I want to go to the one, here it is, and just kind of talk about. So what happened to the main domain, Lex.Financial? In any large business, there is competition and detractors who actually made a lot of fake complaints about the main domain, Lex.Financial. What led to the blocking and long proceedings with the registrar? Oh, probably which led to. We will definitely return it. It's only a matter of time. Unfortunately, I just heard a cha-ching. You just heard a cha-ching, and there it is. So that is still paying. It's still paying. We sincerely declare that we do not see any problems in this except for minor inconveniences for our investors, for which we apologize. We have 2 additional mirrors, Lex.Financial.ru and Lex.Financial.net. These are not new sites. They are mirrors. Absolutely all the data, finances, and transaction of our investors are completely safe and accessible. What do you need to do? We really appreciate your support and ask you give maximum publicity about the new mirrors of the site. That's what I'm doing now. Number 2, be sure to change your referral links to the new ones in your promotional materials or blogs. Thank you, your friends, So what they're saying is these are 2 mirror sites. Now, mirror sites are different from scam sites that tell you, oh, just go here, log in, and pay another $200 and we can get all your information transferred over. That's not what this is. In fact, this one is RU. So let me go back over here and show you that. So this is Lex Financial RU. And when I go here and click on, let me go here. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I needed. There it is. Okay. Lex.Financial.net. And if I click on login, well, that one I actually had to put my password. I'm not going to do that. But anyway, on Lex.Financial.ru, it just popped back up. I didn't have to put in my. Oh, and I think that was because I had already logged in once. So I've never logged into Lex.Financial.net. I'm not going to do that now. That's not the big issue. The issue is everything's the same. Is all your information. There's nothing changed. You don't have to pay any additional amount. Nothing's different. It's just a different. It's just a mirror, what they call a mirror platform. Same platform, same information, nothing additional. It's just a mirror platform. And just make sure that you go to this one, because if you keep going to the old one, Lex.Financial, you'll just keep getting hung up. You'll keep getting errors. And I just want to make sure that you're aware of that. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is it. You see, Lex Financial is still paying. And before we go to that, let me go here to remind you of what they are, what they're about, and what they're paying. Wow, 18.1 million, 92,000 investors. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Okay, so far so good. And we always like to see the TR in the S in the C. All right, and you can get started with the $1 and make 5% per day. $1 make 5% per day. Up to, at $2,000, you're at 5.5% per day. At $5,000, you're at 6.25% per day. At $15,000, you're at 8% per day. And at $50,000, you're at 10% per day of these amounts. So that is pretty cool. Let me go here and see. Bring this back up. Lex has been going for 29 days, so it's almost at the 30th day. People who got in on day one have already obviously gotten their 100%, and now they're in the profit. I forgot which day I got in on, but hey, I'm hoping to get in the profit real soon. And anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that information with you. And if I stop clicking around, I might be able to get back here, which is where I was trying to get back to. That is what I wanted to tell you. If you want to be part of Lex Financial, make sure you click on the link in the description in the comments of this video, and make sure you check out the next video where I go into detail a whole lot more than I do here about Lex Financial.